I don't think...
No, I don't drink coffee. If I drink coffee, I'll fly.
That's what I'm trying to do here.
Maybe I should start drinking coffee.
No, maybe not. You're going to fly and I'm going to be like, no, stay here.
We know nada, we know nada, yeah, no nada.
I need a coffee.
You need a coffee.
Do you like coffee? Do you like coffee? I never see you drink coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
Why? Have you ever drink coffee?
No.
You never drink coffee
Like
in your life?
Starbucks, like those
That's not
mixes.
coffee. I'm talking about coffee, black coffee.
No,
You never drink a black coffee?
no.
You don't know what it tastes?
No, I do know how it tastes.
So we never drink. How do you know what it tastes? I don't think...
No, I don't drink coffee. If I drink coffee, I'll fly.
That's what I'm trying to do here.
Everybody thinks probably I'm drinking something before class, but no.
Do you think... But that's the thing. Do you think we really need coffee or something that...
Well, some people need because otherwise they sleep all day. Like,
But don't you think this is creation of our minds? Like, I need coffee, otherwise I can't get up.
well, it's not creation. It's you get dependent on the substance. On the coffee, it has caffeine, right? It has substance that makes you at that moment, it wakes you up.
My mom drinks coffee, and she sleep with the coffee. She's like, she wants to finish her soap opera. She's like,
I need
Robertson, can just like that, 2 fingers of coffee, and then you go there, give it to her, and then you go back inside, and then we come check her in the room. She has a coffee in her, and she goes like,
Sleeping with a coffee. So.
I was like, Mom, coffee doesn't do anything for her.
Some people drink coffee too because they like the taste and also because it wakes them up. It like makes them go through the day.
Maybe my mom wake up 5:30 in the morning every day. That's why when it gets late at night, the coffee doesn't do anything for her. She's exhausted. But I feel like
Or maybe she wants to watch a soap opera and she feels like she needs some coffee to keep her awake.
Yeah, I automatically wake up and I say, let me go make a coffee, and then I'm good to go. But the truth is, there's many days that I'm good to go and I never have a coffee.
Maybe I should start drinking coffee.
No, maybe not. You're going to fly and I'm going to be like, no, stay here.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I think coffee is just, it is true as the myth. It is have caffeine. But
no, it does give you, it wakes you up, but the thing is, why do we need, because you need to ask questions, not just, so I drink coffee because I feel like I don't have enough energy. So I'm going to drink coffee to give me energy to go through the day. Why do I don't have energy? Is just because I'm getting old or
something you did the day before?
Oh, yeah.
Or work, or you
so
get up and
the way I eat.
You're tired?
Tired from what? From not going to bed super late or not, having enough hours of sleep. There's many factors. So then, because I'm tired that day, then I need coffee. And the coffee wakes me up, gives me energy. So, okay, that works. So I can keep going doing what's not healthy. And I drink a coffee that will wake me up.
I really think, like, for me, it's just a symbolic. Yeah, that
it's
because I never finish my cup of coffee.
It's a habit.
It stays like about here.
Because some people have a habit, right, to go drink a coffee, go get a coffee before work, and if they don't have in their car their coffee, they feel like they're naked almost. They need to have.
Some people do that with cigarettes, or
Yeah, we talk about coffee.
Well,
don't go there.
But it's the same thing.
Stick to a topic.
Well, cigarettes people do all day. Some people wake up and they have to have a cigarette.
Yes. Oh, I
You
don't
know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
If
We'll see.
alcohol was accepted by society, everybody just go in the morning, have a shot of
Well, it's
tequila and
accepted.
go.
Maybe they don't do here, but like in Europe, they do.
Yeah, I saw that.
I once I was traveling. I don't know where I was going, and I stopped. I think in Germany, and was like 10 o'clock in the morning. This guy just get a beer and was drinking a beer like 10 o'clock in the morning. So, what?
Well, don't we watch something yesterday about Italy and Venice? That the guy went to this tavern, and they have to eat the prosciutto, whatever it is. It is traditional, don't matter what time of the day, that you drink that with a wine. And he was there 8 o'clock in the morning, drinking wine and having the prosciutto. It's like, that's the way to do it here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's yeah. We have the tradition, I guess, here, like in Brazil too. I think to start drink after what, mid of the day, like 12
No.
noon.
No, if you want to be part of non-alcoholic, after 5 p.m. is okay. Before 5 p.m., people will say, oh, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah,
After 5 p.m., it's like
yeah.
more
But
acceptable.
morning, usually people don't.
No, except my uncles. Yeah, they wake up. I mean, I lost 2 people in the family for alcoholics.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Alcoholism. No, they drink in the morning, evening, all day.
yeah.
So they say somewhere in the world is 5 p.m.
So you drink in this time, like it's only 8 o'clock. So somewhere in the world is 8 p.m.
Let's
so.
go back to coffee. I love
to
the
coffee.
smell of the coffee.
Oh,
Coffee beans
are you gonna
smell
talk
so
about
good.
something that I know nothing about? I can. I don't know anything about coffee, so
I can tell you.
you can tell me. This we don't know.
You know about coffee. Yeah, we know nada.
We know
That's
nada,
fine.
so it's okay to talk about coffee.
So Chico loves coffee.
Used to.
Not as much anymore. But seriously, coffee beans is so good. I did not. I used to go, when I buy cologne, perfume, I always get confused because I was like, I don't know what I like it. And there's so many different smell. People are like, can you smell this is this? I can smell nothing. I don't know. I don't understand the smell of cologne. I know what I like, and I buy one and they don't make it anymore. But when you go to like a perfume cologne store, they have coffee beans so you can reset your smell and then smell another cologne or perfume. Even that, I was like, can I have the coffee cologne? It smells better. Coffee is very powerful and it's a lot of money involved. In Brazil, it's great.
It was like in the old days, coffee was like gold.
Do you remember our city has
Still is
a coffee?
yes.
Do you remember coffee in our city?
Oh yeah,
Café Estrela?
I think it's
It's like the
doesn't matter.
Rua Sete. Well,
Yeah.
when you pass by, they smell. Like certain time of the day, smell. I was like, oh my God, this is such a good smell. I love passing by that place. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no more
Not
coffee.
crazy about coffee. I don't need coffee, and honestly, I don't want to eat. There's one thing. See, chocolate has caffeine,
Right.
so maybe that's why I
You
like it so
hot
much.
chocolate.
No, but chocolate, not hot chocolate. Chocolate
No, chocolate.
has caffeine.
I love hot chocolate.
Yeah. So I honestly don't want to drink something that would get me addicted. But like alcohol, for example, I would drink sometimes, and it's funny because my father, he was alcoholic, and they say it's probably like in the genes that you would get from your family, but I have not found anything that gets me.
Like you never drink so much that you throw up in places.
No, that I
It's
did.
like, "Wah!"
No, of course that I did. That's not what I'm saying about being addicted. Like, oh, so now I need drinks, I need alcohol, or I need cigarettes, or I need chocolate. I eat chocolate, but I can stop if I want. I, I'm not saying that like, oh, that's what everybody say. No, I can if I say I'm not gonna eat and I stop.
Yeah. I think my family with the alcoholic thing, I mean, I don't like the taste of alcohol. I like what it does. Like a little
Yeah.
buzz, relax.
Relax and makes
sometimes
you more calm, more like to go to conversations and to places and feel more not so uptight.
Yeah, and I try to now I really know that I don't like wine. I thought that I did. Most of the time we drink it because it's fashionable, like everybody's drinking. So it's nice to get the drink in a glass and it's so cool.
Yeah, you feel like you're part of the group. If you're there, you're
Yes.
not drinking. People like, what's going on? Here's a drink. Oh, it feels like you're not being part of the group and socializing.
I don't like the taste at all. If I have to choose, my poison would be vodka because I put cranberry. It tastes more like cranberry, and that I don't even know if I should say vodka now. That's come from Russian. No,
That's the problem. Probably vodkas that are made in other parts of the world. Well,
like in Brazil, we have cachaça. That's our version of rum. Or cachaça is so strong. It is pinga.
like tequila.
You can buy a big bottle like for $2, $3, depends. Now becomes fashionable.
Yeah, before in the past, like a few years, right? I don't know, 30 years ago, it was like poor people's drink. Like when I say poor people that go, really
People that don't have money.
Don't have money.
'Cause
They
it's
go to the bars in the streets and
Get drunk
get
and
drunk and go home destroying every like.
or maybe you just live on the streets. That's a cheap, like people, begging for money just to buy that and just to get numb. But cachaça was a drink that is so famous, but it becomes more famous when it start getting a little evolved, like caipirinha. They use for caipirinha. Now there's so many caipirinhas of
flavors.
strawberries, anything. And today, if you buy cachaça in US, like the bottle is like about $30,
Yeah, it's
$29,
expensive here.
$30.
Especially if it's imported.
Yeah.
It comes from Brazil. Then
And
more
it's like the 51, which is not the greatest one. It's the cheapest one in Brazil. If you go to Velho Barreiro or other cachaça is much more expensive. People don't know that Havaianas, it was poor people footwear. People that didn't have money buy Havaianas. Yeah.
They call it here Havaianas.
Havaianas. In Brazil, it's Havaianas.
Havaianas.
Yeah. So it becomes fashionable.
Fashionable.
Now there's a Havaianas that's $250 because they have,
Whoa.
they have stones and they have,
Wow.
yes. It becomes, there's a lot of things that change, like it was like it was a poor drink. It becomes expensive.
The same thing
Underwear.
you can say with açai. Açai was like not as popular. It was like is an Amazon fruit.
Yes.
And only a few parts in Brazil had that. And
Right.
it's more like for poor people there. And then someone smart went there and
When I
brought-
first have açaí, it was in Rio de Janeiro. I went to Rio de Janeiro competition, and the people that live there say, "Have you ever açaí bowl?" This is like back in the 90s.
No açaí bowl.
Not açaí bowl.
Is that
Açaí,
the
whatever
drink?
it is.
Yeah, it was just a drink, I guess.
Yes. And then I was like,
Like a
no, I
shake.
never have it. It's like, oh, you need that. So you're going to perform very well tomorrow. Let's go have a breakfast with açaí. And then I say, but this is purple. I'm like, I don't like this color. I don't like this
I'm
color.
gonna become purple.
I don't like this color. And then I ate or drink. I don't remember. It was so strong.
Yeah.
And the guy said, "You're gonna see how much energy you're gonna have," and it's aphrodisiac as well. And it now becomes so popular in the whole world.
Yeah.
So popular. You know, Melissa is a plastic footwear that is giving such a bad smell on your foot. And my sister used to have, my mom used to have. It's so cheap stuff. So Melissa is fashionable. It's expensive. It is trendy now. And, you know, Gisele Bündchen is the person that's advertising. Yes.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting, all those stories. We went all over the place, I think.
no, I mean, we're talking about coffee. I still think there is countries that claim that the coffee of that country is better than other countries. I think Brazilian coffee is the best. Here we go again. I swear to God, my phone is off. I don't know where this come from.
I think that's like, let's go, right?
Really?
It's done.
No.
It's time. It's like alarm to. It's good. Let's finish.
I
here.
guess. I still want to know where is the best coffee in the world.
Yeah, but
Colombia people think it's Colombia. Brazilian people think it's Brazilian. Ethiopia's coffee is very popular.
Where is this phone coming from?
It's not. It comes from the iWatch that I turned it off a long time ago, and it still come from it.
That's what you think. Oh wow, yeah. So
Oh wow.
that's a sign. Like that's done.
Where does this come from? It's such a mystery. Anyway,
Okay, guys.
this is a
It
fun
was fun
conversation.
conversation. This was a fun conversation.
I'm not sure if we get anything out of this. We did not talk about what we're supposed to talk about, but we did it.
Yay! Finally, yes.
I'll see you
Stay
guys.
tuned for more. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We don't